All right, so
go ahead.
The story. Let's see. So it's 02, freshman year. I'm trying to paint the picture. So
This is like September, October.
It was had to have been during football season.
Oh, it was like week 2 or 3. Maybe.
So it was early in the school year. We had only known each other for a couple of months, just like Trey. Marcus Trey's in the back. So we're in my 2002 Mitsubishi Eclipse, 2-door, really small.
Small.
Trig was in the back, tinted windows, and back in 02 there was not much. There was nothing in Itta Bena.
Nothing
to eat after a certain
Church's Chicken.
Right?
I think was.
No, I don't think it was there. But so some of y'all that know, there's a Crystal in Greenwood. Y'all know that Crystal in Greenwood was the only thing after midnight you can go get something to eat. So anyway, we load up in the Eclipse. I don't know how Trey got in the car. I don't remember.
He was laying across the back.
I don't remember the details before.
You couldn't really sit now.
Or after. Yeah, it was in little bucket seats. Yeah. But so for those of y'all that don't know, Highway 82 is dark. From Itta Bena to Greenwood, there's hardly any lights. A lot of big trees, forest. There's one turn where you take a left. Now we're coming from Itta Bena to Greenwood, so we're going east. There's one turn to go to Clarksdale, Mississippi. I don't know what highway that is or road that is.
No clue.
But it's one of these stoplights that it's never fully working. It's either the blinking orange or the blinking red kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's hardly any traffic. So 2, 3 in the morning, we're going from Itta Bena to Greenwood. I'm driving fast. Of course, I don't know what the speed limit is, but I'm probably going 80 plus.
Like 65, I think it is.
Something like that. I'm speeding. And, as we come up to the ridge where you can see the light, we notice it's red, which is odd. You're like, man, it's red. Why is the light red? Right. As we get closer and closer, the car that's in the turn lane, we realize, oh shit, that's a state trooper. So of course, what do? You start putting on your seatbelt,
yep.
Making sure that you're cool and everything, because we were just speeding, The windows were tinted, and the one thing I've learned about police is that all they need is a reason.
One reason.
And
I know.
If they don't have a reason, then you got to know your rights to be protected. So in that sense, I knew my tint was legal. I always make sure to do the limit when I go, and a lot of people don't know that. There's a certain limit for tint that you can have. Mm-hmm. You can get a sticker put on there. The cop asked, he said, I pulled you over because you're tint. Nope, there's my sticker. Have a nice day.
Right.
Or you had to keep your paperwork or something. Anyway, all this stuff starts going through my head. Is he gonna hit the lights or whatever? As we pull up right next to the police officer, state trooper. So you got to admit, I'm in a little bitty Eclipse, but I think they were in a Crown Vic. Mm-hmm. 2 lanes, that's it. Me and Malcolm. Imagine us reversed.
Right.
I'm driving, you're in the passenger seat, Trig's in the back. Literally 2 feet, a foot, you can reach out and touch the state trooper car.
Right.
Okay? So, you pull up to the cop and kind of look to the left, and the first thing that catches your eye is the fully dressed Ku Klux Klan members in the back seat of the state trooper car. When I mean fully dressed, I mean hats, holes in the eyes, the fully clothed, and there's 3 of them sitting in the back seat, stiff as a board, just tucked in, and they're just looking straight ahead. And the second thing that catches your eye is the police officer that's driving. White guy, a hat, looking straight ahead. And, all this stuff starts going through your head. With 30 seconds, what felt like, an hour, was just about 20, 30 seconds. I don't remember anything being said besides Trey saying, I was telling you earlier, he said, but if they hit the lights, don't stop.
True story.
So anyway, the light turned green, they turned left, we start going straight. And we're thinking, they arrested these dudes? No, they didn't arrest them.
Right.
while they fully dressed.
Shit, no.
He was taking them somewhere.
Clean
Or he
rap.
was transporting them somewhere, regardless of anything that could have happened, didn't happen. That police officer works in the same building as a black state trooper.
Right.
And you know, has no clue what his fellow officers doing. Now, this is not just to jump on these officers. We're just telling a story.
Right.
Because that story kind of, you know, after it happened, it was like, man, we just went through some stuff. You know,
Right.
I've been at this school for 2 months now, and this is my first experience. And that was something that kind of was true in a sense. All my 4 or 5 years at Valley there was still, and I know there's a lot of good people in Greenwood, but there was still literally two sides of the tracks.
Right. Oh, yeah.
In Greenwood, you know, Itabena was more close knit. But like I said, I know my feelings were different than yours. So I guess people will probably want to hear more what was going through your mind when that happened, because it was kind of surreal.
Yeah, well, it really was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so all right. So how I remember it, we was hungry. Ain't nowhere to eat near the Bena. We go and get something to eat. We pull up on side, the Klan in the back seat of the police car, and I'm with a white dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the car with a white dude. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Like, we ain't had no really, like, of course there's racism in Louisiana, and it ain't really like undercover. Like, people know, and it's a lot different than, I ain't gonna say it's a lot different than Mississippi, but Mississippi, from my experience and what I learned, is more in your face racism than back in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. Louisiana got that sneaky shit. So, but my experiences, I ain't really had no problems. So, but I was aware, very, very much so. My dad and my grandfather, civil rights movement, Jim Crow era, all that. So I was ready for these, you know, situations mentally. But, you know, I thought I knew, you know, how I would be able to react. So when I see it and I see your face.
Has you ever seen one before?
No, never in my life. This is my first time, and the main warning that I was getting, like, hey, be careful out there in Mississippi, man. You know, it's go, hey, you never know. You don't do nothing crazy.
This is going to Clarksdale. It's like home of Morgan Freeman.
We hungry.
Right.
I ain't even thinking about none of that.
Right.
I'm just ready to get something to eat. You know, because I had the munchies. So, anyway, when I see what you saw, and I saw this stupid look on your face, because you didn't know what to do, but you was like, get down. So I'm like, what are you tripping? Oh, boom, pop, lean back all the way, because I ain't want to get seen with a nigger lover. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I went through my head. They gonna see him, think he a nigger lover. They gonna kill us all. They gonna kill every one of us.
I mean, you gotta. I hate to talk about what ifs, but this could have been their passage to God knows what. Hey, I got a white guy into black.
I know all about the NAACP workers that got killed in like the 60s. Mm-hmm. So I know about that. And I'm thinking, I don't care who I'm with. The Klan, I gotta go. So I'm automatically, like, I'm leaning back, but I'm like reaching for the handle of the door. So if you make any false move, I'm gonna punch you in your shit and run. And if they make a move, I'm still running. So it don't matter.
Like, did you ever think that, like, man, Bus might sell me out?
I definitely thought about it. I ain't know you for a couple months. I ain't just met you.
Or is this a setup?
No clue. No clue.
Is Bus trying to get in?
There's a lot of trees around here, and I don't know how many ropes they got in the car. So I'm just like, I'm about to run. I'm gonna punch Butts in his shit first, just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? But I could see how scared you was, just as scared as me. I could see it. Like, you know, you could look at a person and tell.
Yeah.
It's like a dog can. So I'm knowing, like, shit, But's just as scared as I am, if not more. So I'm gonna just lay back and just keep my hand on it where this door handle at, and as soon as I find out,
stop.
if they when this light turn green, we good. But if she go wild, I'm out of here. I'm running these woods. Wish me the best. I had been working out, so I was gonna run all night.
Yeah, we was in shape, but it was. I guess the surreal part about it was like a part of me thought, do I punch it? Do I just do I need to go?
And I think you might have said that, like, do I go? You might have asked us that.
Like, what if he pulls a gun out right now or something?
Right.
Or what if he rams? Just like, do we just need to run this red light?
That's what Trey was thinking. He just punch
Trey
it.
from Tampa, he just wanted to get out of there.